Hello subscribers, welcome back to the next live stream of Wizardry 8. So, got some things happened since I played last time online. Just kind of give you a quick recap. So I finally leveled up all my characters, one more level, which was enough for my bishop to get Psionic Blast, which is amazing. I've been waiting for that spell. I also found a Brilliant Helm, which increases intelligence by 20, which is nice. And I swapped out Vi for this Psionic named Urk, who I found in Arnica. So while I was completing one of the quests for the Trang, I hired him. So the reason why I did that, I want to get another Psionic Blast going soon. And he started at level 9, and he's a Psionic. So I think next level he might have enough to be able to cast it. So we'll see. But besides that, I don't think there was any other real updates. Let's see. No, pretty much status quo. Now, something unusual happened to me that's never happened before. In this Trang place, of course I'm referring to Martin's Bluff, there was a battle by Zant. And it made Zant flee from his little vestibule area. And so now he won't come back there. And so I'm not sure how to get her to come back without doing the part of the quest where I get a pulse pick and can go back behind there. So I may not be able to do any more of the quests for the Trang until I complete that part of the game. It's real weird. Like I said, that's never happened before, so I'm kind of stuck. Alright, let's see here. Oh, and I got... when this bishop leveled up, I got her a Summon Elemental, which is a pretty good spell. She can only cast it pretty reliably at level 2 now, but it's not bad. I almost got killed by, what were they called? Cavern spiders? That's what actually attacked me when I was by Zant. But luckily I had that Summon Elemental, and I was in a corner, and so I summoned the elemental and then cast element shield and some other things and was able to survive just barely. But that's where I'm at right now.
Affirmative. With pleasure.
Let's see, that's yellow.
With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Understood.
These are pretty psionic or mental resistant.
Makes me feel
With
so
pleasure.
uninspired.
Understood.
Affirmative.
Nice. Okay. Let's see if Zant has returned. I don't think she probably has. Oh, she's still gone. So she's back there. Probably one of those green dots. And I have no way of getting back there right now. Which really sucks. Because normally you have to get through here with a pulse pick or come from behind. So I can't do the rest of the quest until I get back there. So let's see, where should I head next? Could do the mine tunnels and then come back from behind. The other option is I could go to the Impani and do their quests.
This place reminds me of a song I wrote called "Get Me the Hell Out of Here Before
Oh,
Something
come on.
Bad Happens."
There we
I
go.
wrote it before I got a handle on good song titles, you understand?
Okay.
This ain't no kind of venue for a musician, boys.
Trying to think, if I do the mine
Potential
tunnels,
danger here.
I could get the monk, but I don't think I'm going to use him this game because I really don't want to get rid of this bard. The bard's just too useful
With pleasure.
since I don't have my own.
Understood.
And I really want to keep the psionic.
Affirmative. With pleasure.
You still get experience for saving him though. Trying to think, there's really no amazing items you get going that direction except once you get to the Trang house. Let me think about that. There is a dulcimer of mending coming back, so that really would be worth it.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Understood.
So yeah, maybe it is time to do the mine tunnel.
With pleasure. Understood.
Affirmative. With pleasure. That is not feasible.
Nice.
Fight.
Oh,
Easily
I took
extinguishable.
one step and then I got attacked.
I'm on it.
I'll just kill this one in melee range. Okay. I don't think Urk is too far. He's got 125,000 experience to go before he levels up. I think he's probably the closest. Let me see. Oh no, the lords are actually even closer. Bishops are about 250,000 off. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I thought I saw some enemies back there. Like wasps, but it wasn't. It was an illusion.
Waiting. Understood.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Yes. With pleasure.
So yeah, let's go ahead and do the mine tunnels. That'll also allow us to start using the teleporter. So that does make the most sense.
Trouble here, boys.
We'll stop off at Crocs here. See if he has anything. Let's see. That'd be nice at plus 10 speed, but the Amulet of Healing is just too good. Ooh, yes, he's selling Medusa stones now. Sweet. Usually when he starts selling those, he starts selling better books too. Yeah, look at that. Awesome. So let's see what we can get. Oh, wow. This is going to be amazing. All kinds of spells that I don't have that I'll be able to learn now. Wow. X-ray. Let's see. The other one already has X-ray, so I'm not going to get that. This one she can't learn yet, but that'll be really good when she can. I'll buy it and just carry it around with me. Now the other one can probably learn this. So let's go ahead and buy it. And then Whirlwinds, the other one should be able to buy too. Yeah.
Farewell.
Let's get her
Great.
Soul Shield.
Great.
Can't do Fiery Rings. Whirlwind she should be able to do.
Great.
Okay, now let's see if she can do all these maybe. Ice, not yet. Superman? Can the other one do Superman?
Great.
Nice.
Splendid.
Fiery Rings.
Splendid.
Fire Bomb. Nice. Man, this is going to be amazing. Haste.
Splendid.
Eye for an eye.
Splendid.
Wow. Okay, so what we're going to do now is rest and try to get a few more. Plus we'll get some more Medusa stones because those are just crazy good. I think they paralyze at like 20 or 25% chance and then knock out like 10% chance, something like that. Plus when you have a wrist rocket, which I think adds 10% knockout, they just result in disabling the enemies. Yeah, 20% paralyzed, 10% knockout. 8 to 20 damage too, and plus 2 to hit. That's crazy good. Okay, let's see here. More books.
Waiting.
I saw disease cures too. And then this is acid bomb probably. She'll learn that eventually, so I'm going to go ahead and buy it. And then fiery rings. Basically both of these she'll learn eventually.
Yes.
She will eventually learn whirlwind and Superman. And then let's see if my lords can learn anything new. Probably not yet. Okay, what I need to do is consolidate some of this so that he'll sell more Medusa stones. You just buy a bunch of these up and consolidate them into packs of 100 and sell them back. There we go.
It was a
Great.
And cure disease now. So that's sweet. She can't learn any of these yet. Nope. Okay, now we'll rest and get some more Medusa stones. Oh, I need to adjust my layout here to
Awaiting
put him
orders.
in the back. There we go.
Affirmative.
So the fact that he's selling better books makes me think that the other NPCs might be selling better ones too now. Like the guy that sells the venom arrows. There we go, more Medusa stones. Let's see here.
Yes.
She might be able to learn that. I don't know about Soul Shield yet. I already bought that book. Maybe this one. Not Superman, I already got it. Okay.
They all come back.
Splendid.
Nice. The way learning spells works is a little strange in this game. The formula is a little complicated
Splendid.
because most of it depends on your main skill, like this wizardry and divinity, alchemy, psionics. But these have like a 10% or so impact too. So like if you're learning a mental spell from divinity realm, it combines the two. It finds your chance based purely on divinity, and then it'll add, and I think it might be like 10% or something of this mental magic. So it kind of qualifies an extra 9 or 10 points. So as these go up, sometimes you can learn new spells in that associated realm, even if these don't go up. But it's pretty complicated. Okay, I'm going to rest one more time, I think. And then your spell level, your level of the caster matters too. And then the pure casters learn spells much quicker than the hybrids, like the lords. But yeah, it's pretty complicated, but it's cool that it's not just something real simple like only your spell level.
Crawl.
Okay, there we go. What was that one? X-ray? Nope, can't learn that.
They all come.
Farewell.
Okay.
Splendid.
See, that was a book I was carrying around for a long time
Splendid.
that I can finally learn. Just periodically check.
Splendid.
So that's set portal. I now need a return portal, and then I can set teleporters, which will be awesome. But I don't have that. Okay. All right, guys, let's head to the mine tunnels. Okay, what am I
Yes?
missing? Detect secrets. Light. Okay. Let's hope that I don't run into any psionics. Because that's going to be really hard on expert Iron Man. I do have Soul Shield now, so I should be in pretty good shape.
Nasty critters coming in.
I foresee an easy victory.
These are real easy. Their hit points are just so low.
With pleasure. Understood. Sulla malla lassù.
Okay, we're gonna go north here.
See a creature.
This area is really interesting because the only way to get to this northern side is to cross this bridge. You cannot cross this water, whatever that is, and it runs across the whole thing here. So there's only that one entry point. So it makes it real interesting when there's enemies and things kind of around that area. I did a really good job designing the levels. And then right here, I think is the only way to get farther yet. There's like a bridge you gotta go under. So I don't think you can go that way here. Maybe you can, I'm not sure. But you gotta go under that, I know.
Let's show the enemy who's in charge.
Level 10, okay.
With pleasure. Understood.
You got it.
Affirmative. With pleasure.
Sulla malla lassù.
Yeah, the resistances of the monsters on expert level is through the roof.
Segundas.
I've realized that the more I get into it.
With pleasure. With pleasure. With pleasure.
How exciting.
Their dodge is high too.
My device is devoid of ammunition.
Segundas.
Oh, nice.
With pleasure.
You got it.
Segundas. With pleasure.
How exciting! He was victorious!
Red has power cast 2 now, by the way. That's specialty skill.
See something.
Pick it up.
Not gonna pick that up. It's not worth the wait. Okay. Wow, it's showing that there's something here. Oh, there are. Okay.
Look, over there.
Wonder what it is. Let's hug the wall. It's mosquitoes or something. Swarming wasps. Those are pretty easy, I think. Yeah.
With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Understood.
We'll see if power cast starts making a difference on the enemy being able to resist.
You got it.
With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Understood.
You got it.
Enough.
I'm on it.
A most resounding victory.
Won't take long to level up with 13,000 experience battles. Yeah, Lord's pretty darn close. About 50,000.
All right, boys.
Oh, nope. We're going to start combat and have him play his sax until he falls unconscious.
You got it.
Makes it easy to bring him to other areas because of
Boys.
that.
Yes. Chi.
Waiting.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's get a recharge here.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
Ah,
Waiting. Understood.
Oh, boys, my head still
Awaiting
hurts.
orders. Affirmative.
okay.
Yes.
This area can be quite scary. And I've never played it on Expert Iron Man, so keep my fingers crossed. I do have my Earthshaker bomb
Got my eye on something.
that I may end up using here. In fact, you know what? I'm going to equip my Medusa stones. I think he uses, yeah. What is this? Probably a canned elemental. Yep. That might be good too. Let's see. That's artifacts? Let me see. Oh, it's throwing. Okay. Well, let's give it to him. Oh, here he has one. Okay, cool.
See a creature. Let's show the enemy who's in charge.
Okay. Let's do the canned elemental.
I'm on it.
This actually doesn't look too bad. Yeah, and these Tanto wasps. Not that bad.
With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Actually. Yes.
Affirmative.
You got it.
With pleasure.
Okay.
With pleasure.
Actually, let's have her do a guardian angel too. Like that.
Okay.
There we go. That should be good. They're all going to move forward. Kiss her right there.
Understood.
Canyanso Dianobi.
Saketi run.
How is it hitting me from behind?
Understood. With pleasure.
Do not fizzle your ego whip.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Let's see. Let's do a Siren's Wail.
You got it.
And a heal wounds.
I'm on it.
Oh, nice. Sweet.
With pleasure.
$92 damage, wow.
That inspires me, boys. Boys? That...
I already had one of those, but I think I can sell it at Anna's. So... Oh, there's a slime.
With pleasure. Too far.
Too far, okay. Sonic Blast
That
it
is
then.
impossible, even for me. With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Understood.
With pleasure.
Okay.
Hey Barry, welcome to the stream. Gotta love the ability of an elemental to one-shot an enemy. Yeah. They're pretty darn strong. That's one spell I don't use that often, but really I should.
With pleasure. You got it.
Saketi, run! There is a slew of these things. Arjulas.
Wow, that's really weird. Look at that. It says RFS 81. And then it just disappeared from the list. Did you see that? Weird.
With pleasure.
I had never seen that before. It's like the game was confused.
Understood.
With pleasure.
The odds are turning against me.
Yeah, it says it again up there. Look at that.
Arjulasta.
That's really weird.
With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Understood.
Oh,
Run.
it still shows the RFS 81 there. Oh, what in the heck?
Over there.
Boys, that nap.
What the heck? That's weird. It says level 5 puny. He's normally not level 5, I don't think, when you get him. This is weird. Because he couldn't move before. What the heck is going on here? Well, let's kill this thing. I'm not sure if this is the RFS that we know or not. We're going to find out. This is just very strange.
You got it.
Interestingly enough, it doesn't say he's immune to insanity.
With pleasure.
Affirmative.
I wasn't planning on hiring him anyway, if it is him. But this is just really strange. And he sure as heck doesn't have 300 hit points when you hire him.
Go!
8,900 experience. So let's see if he's, I don't see a green thing here anywhere.
This ain't no kind of venue for a musician, boys.
Hey, another
Yes?
savant android. This one looks broken.
Look,
Maybe he's running out of spare parts.
Hey, look at that.
so it's talking like he's still here. Wow, that's definitely glitchy. He wasn't supposed to do that, obviously. That is very strange.
See something.
No, good thing I wasn't gonna hire him. But man, that's a lesson learned. Huh.
Nasty critters coming in. This place makes me feel so uninspired. They were
Okay,
ready
more
for
wasps.
battle.
With pleasure. Understood.
Yeah, that was super weird.
Affirmative.
I'm on it.
You got it.
The weird thing is, there's many times where I've fought monsters right around him, and he never became hostile like that. That's really weird.
With pleasure. Understood.
Affirmative.
tell you, this game, no matter how many times you play it, you always get a surprise. I've had several this game where Zant ran because an enemy came in, which I didn't think was even supposed to come into that area. And now he won't come back. I've had Pharaoh killed before, that was the last game. And now this thing with RFS 81. Hey Eric, Sir Eric, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this evening?
With pleasure. Understood.
It's glitch night. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm doing great.
With pleasure. Understood.
Oh, good. Got some wings.
A most resounding victory.
There's an amulet of healing down here, but honestly I don't even need it, because all my guys kind of have what I need them to have. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it.
Yes. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Waiting. Understood.
I did. I relieved Vi, and I have
There's something
it
over
is
there.
back here.
This place makes me feel
Went the wrong way.
uninspired.
And I have a psionic now, who is awesome. This Mook psionic, Urk. I think once I get him up one more level maybe, which he's pretty close, then I can get a second person with Psionic Blast. It should just be incredible. So I'm going to put this on the Bard. I had the Bard using Ring of Breezes, which is Purify Air, but I don't really have a need for that yet, so the Armor class and Divine Resistance is better. But yeah, since I had so many lords, so many pre-spells, I didn't need yet another with Vi. So, took on the Psionic. So these are going to be pretty mental resistant, but I'm still casting mental spells because I want to get that power up.
Understood.
Let's see.
Affirmative.
I'm on it.
You got it.
Oh, I forgot I have Firebomb too now with them. Cast that.
Pleasure. Understood.
Affirmative.
You got it.
Sulla malla lassù. With pleasure. Understood.
I'm still alive.
Well, there we go.
This is its own reward.
Our hero has achieved great things.
How exciting. I think I'm improving.
I'm getting better.
All right, level 12. Silence. I'm going to skip that. I'm not going to get light. Let's see here. Man, his weapon skill's going up so slow. I don't really need that. Skip it. Actually, let's raise 1 point of intelligence. There we go. It's got 2. I don't need another armor plate, so skip it. Silence is always useful. Okay.
Yes? With pleasure.
Yes.
With pleasure.
Always examine.
This place makes me feel so This ain't no kind of...
I observe an individual.
Does the bard being an Impane not have any access to spells? Bards don't have spells in Wizardry 8, unlike 6 and 7. But good question. Now the android monk, if you ever get him, he cannot cast spells because he's an android, even though monks do get psionic spells in the game. Wow, this is weird. I've never had this where he's neutral like this.
Waiting.
This is interesting. This is really messed up.
Yes.
First RFS attacks. Now this guy's neutral and I can't seem to charm him. Okay.
A true friend would be one with the.
Oh, that's weird. It's like it's all screwed up when Zant ran during that battle. Let me see if I can get this guy charmed. Yeah, this is the weirdest thing. Well, yeah, bards are really, really strong in this game, so they definitely don't need mage spells.
Zant is.
And friendly doesn't work anymore. Weird.
Waiting.
It's like totally glitched out.
Yes.
That's what mind read says. Yeah, it's really weird. I've never seen this happen. Well, I'll just leave this guy behind because I don't really need to talk with him. And I don't want to kill him for sure because that'll definitely get the Trang mad. The only other thing I can think of is there's a point where Helly knows that you're working for both
This place makes me feel
Trang
so
and Umpani,
uninspired.
and you're supposed to pay her, like bribe her, to not say anything, and I wonder if she told them or something. Okay,
Yes.
let's see here. So down, right, down, down.
This ain't no kind of venue for a museum.
Detect a hostile life form ahead.
I foresee an easy victory.
Wow. This is where Sonic Blast is awesome. So it
With
can go
pleasure.
right around corners.
Affirmative.
You got it.
Understood.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Se la malla lassù. Segunda.
Every single bat is insane. And now most of them are dead.
pleasure. Understood. Suramai Walazul. Aljalasta.
Barry says if you don't pay her right away, the Trang will find out. It's probably an early indication of how your next meeting with Zant will go. Yeah, I think that's true.
With pleasure. Understood. Yuli Sagundas. It's just not destined to happen.
Okay, I already gave Venom Sacs.
See a creature.
Ooh. Forgot about this one. Silent Liar. Let's see here. Yeah. So if I had to end up killing the Trang, which I was planning on doing anyway, I'll do it, but I was hoping I could complete a couple more of their quests first to get more experience. Down, right, down, down. But there's one place I want to go first. There's a workaround if Zant turns hostile. This is not the right area.
This place makes me feel so...
There's one area around here that has some treasure I'm trying to get to. Yep, this is it.
Yes?
I think this is another Silent Liar. Yeah, I don't need another one. That's just so crazy, but... Lightning bolts, there we go. Barry says, don't speak to Zant. Drop any quest item you have directly on him. It bypasses the hostility check. Really? That's so weird.
They have no fear
With pleasure.
We'll hit that one back there with a psionic blast. See, outside of range.
Understood.
Affirmative.
With pleasure.
Sulla mallevazione. Understood. With pleasure.
Affirmative.
You got it.
I hope this drops one of its feathers or whatever. That one didn't.
Pleasure.
This place makes me feel so uninspired.
With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Understood.
Didn't drop anything. Oh well.
This place makes me feel so...
Alright, now we'll go the right way. Hopefully all the Tang aren't going to be mad when I make it back to the base. This is always cool. Look at that. That's quite the drop. Would I pass up? Here's our giant silver nugget that weighs 250, is it? Yep, 250 pounds. Alright, we'll see if they're hostile when we go in here.
Yes.
I can't quick save. Playing Iron Man.
Oh, boys.
Detect a hostile life form ahead.
Yeah, I see they're hostile. Well, there's some green. I see some green. Maybe those are real enemies.
This little
They
dust
are,
will be
okay.
No problem.
Yeah, those look green, so maybe I'm okay.
With pleasure. Understood.
Affirmative.
With pleasure.
One's insane from the sonic
With
blast.
pleasure. Understood.
These things are pretty weak.
Luli Sagundas.
This ain't no kind of venue for a musician, boys.
There we go. Yeah, I see a bunch of green in there. That's a good sign.
I'll hit the high note for him.
With pleasure. Understood.
Affirmative.
Okay, let's see here.
With pleasure.
You got it.
But yeah, I should be able to come up from behind and talk to Zant now. The fact that she ran. I think it's a she. Never know that for sure.
Saketi run.
Can still do the workaround. Cool.
Aljalasta.
Oh, one of the Trang just got instant killed.
With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Understood.
I can't Guardian Angel that. It's too far.
With pleasure.
Sulamala la sol. Not bad. Not bad at all. Luli Sagundas.
Just don't speak to Zant.
With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Understood. Sulamala la sol.
That is not feasible.
With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Understood. Sulamala la sol. Aljalasta.
That is not feasible.
I'm gonna run forward on this one.
Pleasure. Pleasure.
With pleasure. Understood.
Affirmative.
I measure our progress in bodies.
Okay.
Waiting. Understood. Yes. With pleasure.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Locked tight.
What's up?
Yes.
This is one of the weirdest items in the game here.
This place makes me feel so uninspired.
Maybe not this room, but somewhere around here. Oh, okay, there's the pulse pick that we needed. That's not worth picking up. It's a flamethrower, but I think it only does firestorm like level 1 or something cheap. It's real heavy.
This little dust up will be no problem. With pleasure. Understood.
Affirmative.
With pleasure.
He can do make wounds level 6 now, that lord.
Sulla mano alla furia.
Here it is. Yeah, firestorm level 1. Minus 6 initiative. And it weighs 18. And everybody can use it except the mage. It's just so weird. Firestorm level 1 sucks. Like, if it would have been level 4 or 5, that'd be really good. But, like, 1's almost useless. Because the whole purpose of a firestorm is to do damage over time. Alright, let me think for a minute here. Is that where I came from? Has to be. No, that's where I came from. No, it's not, because there's guys walking around there. That's really confusing. Oh, okay. That's right. Right around here, I think, is where you climb up a ladder. So I need to go back this direction and use that pulse pick. And then not talk to Zant. Drop an item on him. See, I don't know if that's Zant. Let's see. It is. There's Zant. Alright, Barry, so you say drop something on top of him? Like just some kind of, like any kind of item? Like that? Quest item. So, like the pulse pick. Well, that's not necessarily a quest item. Let me look. Chaos Malaria would be one. Let's drop that on him. I clicked and nothing happened. Do I drop it like next to him?
I wish
Oh, there we go.
you to keep it.
Okay, it said I wish you'll keep it.
I will await.
So long. This place makes me feel.
Try it again.
I wish you.
Okay, so he's gonna want the coordinates.
Yes, your mission, indeed. The Watchers, the Empire wishes, but then I succeed.
Okay, so now the ship coordinates. This always throws me. I think it's two numbers, like 17:19 or something. Let me see if I can find it. 1024, I think.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes. Though its orbit is close to what we had. Locate this.
Nice. 300,000 experience. Whew. Okay.
I will await.
Pardon me.
It was a pleasure. A most expensive.
I owe it all to
Nice.
good fortune and positive energy. Perfect. My status rises.
Well, I don't know if I need to do that, Barry, but thanks for the tip just in case, because I just don't know. It showed him as green, but you just never know. The game obviously has weird bugs and quirks about it. Alright, let's see here. Let's give him some piety. Yes! Psionic Blast. Another Psionic Blast. Oh, this is going to be so awesome. For giving them coordinates, you get 300,000 experience. Yeah, because the first time you play this game, it's a lot of things to figure out those coordinates. But since I've already beaten it several times, you know, I just look it up because I've already figured that out on my own a long time ago. But yeah, the first time you try to get those coordinates, it does take you quite a while to figure it out. Okay. Bard went up. That's excellent. He has reflection now, which increases the character's armor class. And then the two bishops. Purify error, sane mind. Could do return to portal and set portal. My other one has set portal already done. I just need to find a return to portal book. I think I am going to do this right now. Can save a lot of time. I'm not going to do Powercast. I'm going to do Alchemy instead. Powercast actually goes up over time when you use it. Now she has Powercast. Nice. Okay. Toxic Cloud or Purify Air. There's really not too many monsters that'll cast cloud-based spells yet, so I don't think I need that. Plus I have an item to handle it, so I think I'm going to get Toxic Cloud. Sweet. Alright, so now I'm going to use the pulse pick over here so I can just come straight back next time if I need to. Alright. So now let's go to the teleporter. Eric asks, how good is instant death? It's not very good, to be honest. It doesn't have a really good chance of working. At least that's been my experience.
Locked tight.
Quicksand is, which is an alchemy spell, is so much better. It hits an area and it seems like it works just much more often. Whereas instant death targets one enemy using divine power. It seems like a lot of things are resistant to it. So it just doesn't work a lot.
Yes.
Okay, what am I missing? Detect secrets. I mean, for lords, it'll be okay because lords don't have a bunch of other spells. So over time, you know, casting them. In fact, I could have 4 lords casting instant death. That'd be kind of cool. I may end up trying that. Wow, really? Seriously?
What's up?
I feel like on expert, it even makes these locks harder.
Come on, something.
This little dust-up will be no problem. With pleasure.
Affirmative.
What did I end up getting him? I can't even remember now. Oh, it was the teleport.
Understood. Yes.
Don't need that. Even Death Wish, the upgraded version of Instant Death, doesn't seem as effective in Expert. Yeah, I think everything is a lot harder, from what I can tell. In the beginning, it didn't seem to make as much of a difference, but the deeper I'm getting into the game, the more it seems like the monsters are harder. Maybe they ramp it up over time. Okay, we're about ready to get one of the best, if not the best, musical instrument in the game. Should be right around here somewhere.
There's something over there. Hey, look at that.
Yeah, there it is. The Dulcimer of Mending. He's never using that. I'll just move that over there. Unlimited heal-alls.
Look over here.
Ooh.
It's ferocious.
I foresee an easy victory.
Oh, now watch this. So there's only one of these, right? This is where we can use Sonic Blast and hit all of them
With pleasure.
around that corner. And even these you can target. You can't even see them.
Affirmative.
But I am going to use Banish here. Actually, I think this Banish only hits things that you can see, so that's not going to be very effective. Let's summon an elemental. We need to cast Soul Shield too. Let's do that first.
Understood.
With pleasure.
Because these things can be really dangerous with their insanities.
I'm on it.
Okay.
With pleasure.
Tempted to use Silent Liar on these
You got it.
so they don't cast as much. Oh, look at that. All but one is silenced.
Wally.
It's funny seeing that Sonic Blast come outside of the hall. those undead around the corner are just like, oh, what happened?
With pleasure.
Affirmative.
You got it.
We'll do a fireball right here too. It'll hit anything around the corner there.
Understood.
Hey, Christopher Robin, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. That one dropped a heavy crossbow. That's kind of weird.
With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Understood.
Oh, fizzle.
It's not destined to happen. With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Man, that was nice. That battle normally would take forever to do.
Yes. With pleasure.
Oh, boys, my head's too
Awaiting
hurt.
orders.
Waiting.
Now, where are we? This place reminds me of a song.
Understood.
Get me the hell out of here before...
Yes.
Okay. See where I'm at.
Look, over there.
This might be Return to Portal. No, I already know that one. Well, darn.
Ah, there's something over there.
Oh, maybe this is it. No, Book of Haste. She's not smart enough to learn that yet.
This ain't no kind of
No,
venue
that's
for
not the way I wanna go
musician,
yet.
boys.
Ah, there's something over there.
Now, right here, there's a trap door.
Get
Most
that
people
stuff.
wouldn't see because they're too eager. This is where gadgeteers can start, cast that porta potty, noxious fumes, which is a really good gadget.
This ain't no kind of venue for a musician, boys.
Okay, now we can go this way.
item. Spotted an item.
Don't need that. Looks like there's something else in here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now we can make it to the train teleporter.
Whoa, boys.
Which is glitched. Okay, now I'm going to cast my set
Waiting.
portal here. Hey there, Cole99, 1999.
I sense a
How are you doing this evening?
This ain't no kind of venue for a musician, boys.
Okay, here's another
Yes.
amazing musical instrument. A resting area. Freeze all. Good, glad to hear it. Another gadget item. Okay. So we're right by Arnica now.
Waiting.
So let's go there.
This is bad.
Actually, you know what? I'm trying to think. Do I really need to go there? Don't think so. I think I'll just teleport to the Umpani area because I can complete one of their quests right away.
I have no interest in the area ahead.
Oh, and of course he doesn't want to go there. There's no easy way to lower his stamina. Oh, the silver thing. Where is it? Silver nugget. Where the heck is it? Oh, there it is.
Might I suggest that others carry
He's
this?
carrying
I am only
316
at my carrying capacity.
out of 204. Look at his stamina go down now. Actually, that'll be a good item to kind of carry around. Except the whole party gets worn down too by carrying it.
I suggest we attain 8 hours of cognitive and physical regeneration.
Yeah, That is one heck of a
My
nugget.
recent illness did not have the capacity.
What I normally do is leave it back by that teleporter.
Ain't it sweet music to be home?
My recent illness did not have the capacity to endure. Excuse me. It appears that during my recent incapacitation, you strayed into...
Where the frig is that Rodan?
Gotta give him an arm.
Yuck! You keep it. I'm proud of you. Well, recons are... Oh, and you also have a...
40,000 experience.
It was a pleasure.
Not bad.
Baxos. Oh, and by the way, and today begins the fight. Yes, and I'm certain they... Yes, the... Okay.
20,000 experience. Okay, nice. Well, let's oops, take care of inventory here. Hey T-Bone, welcome to stream. How are you tonight? Okay, that's it there. Ooh, I'm gonna try the alcohol real quick on Urk.
Don't let the door...
It was a pleasure. Awaiting orders.
Because his stamina's real low. Let's do...
Affirmative.
So it restored his stamina, but it didn't give him a Superman condition.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
So it restores stamina consistently.
Affirmative.
Good, glad to hear it's going well for you.
Affirmative.
Game's going great.
Back so soon.
Party's doing very well. He may have... Yeah, he's got a bunch of magic books too now. Don't know if they're any good or not, but let's see what we can buy. He's not smart enough for that one or that one. Okay.
Yes?
She can learn Fireball, maybe.
Awaiting orders.
These will result in spell point boosts.
Gee.
Okay, what else we got? I've used a couple of these, so I'll buy one, two. I'm going to see if there's anything for the psionic to wear armor-wise, because right now he's got terrible armor. Oh, this is what he can use. I've got that little icon there selected. They can wear bronze cuirasses? Oh, I've got... Okay. I thought I had him selected, but I had Eric selected. Suede Dublé, he can use that. That's about it. Okay.
Don't let the...
Goodbye.
How vigorating.
Yeah, I got rid of Vi because I didn't need another priest type caster, and I got this Mook Psionic, really good NPC,
How vigorating.
and now I have the ability to cast 2 Psionic Blasts, and I'm working on my 3rd with this one here, but that one will take a little longer.
Splendid.
So yeah, party's super strong. Now the other thing I'm going to do, well, I was going to say I can set a portal with her, I just can't return yet. So let's set there. I'm going to return with her. And I'm going to drop off this giant silver nugget. And then we're going to check for some spell books.
Oh, boys, my head still hurts.
Quickest way to do that is to come through the front like this. Go ahead and rest.
This place makes me feel so uninspired.
Yes.
Okay.
Battle time. Let's go. With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Understood.
With pleasure. You got it.
He needs arrows.
You got it.
Adulasta. Sulla malla lassù.
See, I've basically completed almost all the Trang quests. And now I need to do some of the Umpani and get to the point where I almost have done all those. And then I'll probably... Oh, that's right. This time I was going to team up with the Umpani, weren't I? Forgot about that. So yeah, I have to do all the Umpani quests next. Oh, it misclicked. It was supposed to be him that changed.
You got it.
Notice in my mouse,
With pleasure.
Understood.
left click isn't working
With pleasure.
sometimes. These cheap mice I buy.
With pleasure.
Ishparan.
Angelasta. With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Understood. Nulli
There we go.
segundas. Fortune was with us.
Whoa, boy.
Affirmative.
With pleasure. Understood.
With pleasure.
Creator Seekers.
Saketi run.
Pretty cold resistant. Well, water resistant.
Angelasta. With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Understood.
He doesn't even have anything. It's just to make wounds.
With pleasure.
Saketi run.
Ishparan.
Angelasta. With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Understood. Saketi run.
That inspires me, boys.
I sense a living being.
A
Ooh,
most expected promotion.
nice. Okay, Urk. Even more level up. Oh, I could do another set portal and return to portal. Hmm. Yep. Trying to think psionic. Christopher says he's just glad to see it's not just him. Archers seem to miss more than they hit as a general rule. Yeah, unless you got a ranger or really focus on it. That's definitely true. If you've got a ranger, they hit pretty much all the time. But the farther away you get, obviously, the harder it is to hit them.
Whoa,
Waiting.
boys, my head still hurts.
But I've noticed on expert mode,
Yes.
the monsters have much better
Get me
dodge.
the hell out of here before something bad happens.
I sense a creature.
And resistance. It's crazy.
With pleasure.
I feel like they're almost twice as resistant
Affirmative.
as playing on normal mode.
Understood.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
Okay.
I'm on it.
You got it.
Soldiers incontados.
Sulla malla lassù.
Sprints
Quanto.
Angela. Get out. With pleasure.
I think I'm gonna run forward here.
Understood.
See how many hit points they have. No, I don't need to. We'll shoot him down.
You got it.
Sprintinas.
Angela. Sulla malla lassù.
It'll be interesting to fight Nessie on expert level. Not looking forward to that.
With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Well done. This ain't no kind of venue for a musician, boys.
Okay, let's see if he has any new spell books.
It is a tremendous honor.
Those seem pretty much the same.
Yes.
She.
Here.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah.
Waiting.
Book of Slowness. She can learn slow.
What now?
Yes.
Okay.
We will meet.
Farewell. Great.
Okay. Well, what we'll do is go back to Arnica. I think I left some books there. So we're going to
What
teleport
now?
with her.
Waiting.
Oh, you know what? Let's have Urk set his
Awaiting orders.
portal here. Yeah.
What now?
Waiting.
So we're right next to Arnica now with this house.
Yes. Waiting.
Okay. Yeah, pretty soon with my Lords I'll be able to just cast Make Wounds most of the time instead of shooting. Unless the enemy's out of range. Because the shooting weapons actually go farther than those single spells like that.
Have you explored much in this particular area? It's
By the way, if you ever want to get Vi again, that's where she's at. She goes back to Helly's the tavern. Yep. Okay, let's see what books I left here.
how invigorating.
Oh, that's not going to do me any good. I didn't know I had that. I bought it again. I think I have another one of those too. Yeah. Can't learn either of those yet. Yep, okay.
I wish I could share with you some good news, friends.
Does he have any new books? Disease cures. Wow, she doesn't have a wound?
Yes?
Okay.
I hope.
Farewell.
Splendid! Great.
Let's rest. 24 hours and we'll see if he gets any new books. I sold the not the Ebon staff, a spirit staff somewhere. I can't remember if it was at Croc or Trang, but I need to find it because it's the only thing I'm missing in order to get that Ebon staff, which I can give to this psionic.
It's good to
So
see.
I gotta see where I sold that.
Yes.
She.
Here.
Just checking on them, make sure. I don't think any of them are smart enough to cast these yet. Nope. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
And none of those are psionic.
I hope.
Farewell.
Let's see here. That's a bummer. I should have looked for that staff first.
Waiting.
Awaiting orders.
It is.
It's called Spirit Staff. It's probably a Crocs. Okay.
We will meet.
Let's go to Crocs.
Waiting.
Oh, boys, my.
Our hero sees something on the horizon.
What the heck? Look at this. It's another glitch. Where both those buttons are going down. What the heck?
This ain't no kind of.
I have never seen so many glitches. Oh my goodness. I'm afraid to even step through it when it's like that. Let me try going through here and then coming back. Martin's Bluff? Okay. So is the Umpani one messed up?
Oh, boys, my.
Wow. Something really weird going on there. Get my spells cast here. Okay, I got missile shield.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Barry. I've never seen so many glitches in the game.
Let's attack. Now is the time.
It'll be interesting. The problem is I'm in Iron Man mode,
Pleasure.
so I really don't want to step through that and, you know, have it like crash or something.
Affirmative.
I'll have to back up the game first just to make sure it doesn't do something screwy on me.
Understood.
With pleasure.
You got it.
I wonder if the RFS glitch is like just set off a chain reaction.
With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Understood. With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Understood. Segundas. It's just not destined to happen.
That inspires me, boys.
With pleasure.
Affirmative.
This ain't no kind of video. My music ready to get 'em.
North. Clear shot all the way to Crocs. Yeah. I hope that that's not true. We're just getting exponential glitches until the game just crashes on me. I haven't seen any unstableness so far. Alright, Spirit Staff, are you here? Don't see it here either. Gosh, where the heck would I have sold it? I wonder if I sold it at Anna's back in Arnica. I'm gonna hang on to that in case I need to shoot lightning bolts.
Well, y'all come back.
Let's see here. I already went to the Umpani place. Didn't see it there. Jeez. Check his one more time after I consolidated. The only other place I can think of is Trenton. Gosh, I may have sold it to Fuzz Faz. I bet I did.
Farewell.
Ugh. And Trenton's one of those places where it's like not super easy to get to.
Understood.
Well, let's go check it out.
Yes.
What am I missing?
With pleasure. I sense a living being.
Looks like I got some stuff on the road up here.
Gee. They had no fear, for the enemy was weak.
Affirmative.
With pleasure.
It's too obnoxious fumes here.
Understood.
You got it.
With pleasure.
Now these can definitely surround me. So we'll do a guardian angel.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Saketi, run! With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Understood.
That should be good. Okay. Trenton.
Look, it might kill us. This is a one-man job.
That is impossible, even for me. With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Understood.
With pleasure.
You got it.
Maybe this ironweed will drop thorns. 'Cause that's the only thing I need for one ingredient too. Oh, they're really mental resistant. There we go. Fireball took care of them. Oh yeah, look. Yes. I'll be able to make 2 custom items when I go back. If I can find the spirit staff up here. Hey, Bo, welcome to the stream. How are you this evening? Come on. Had a Thanksgiving meal, so you're good. Wow, that's early Thanksgiving. Oh, that's not where I want to go. I'm doing great. That's where it came from. Okay, Fuzz Files, I hope you have this.
Well, hello again. I meant to tell you.
I sold him the Wand of Static. I don't see it. Gosh, I have no idea where it's at. The only other place I haven't checked is Anna's in Arnica.
Thanks for...
Farewell.
Waiting.
Let's see if the button's still glitched. It is, look at that. Let me try this first. Uh-oh, yeah, it says nothing happens.
Have you noticed these beings?
Oh boy.
Nothing happens. Okay, let me back up the game. Weird. Well, the good news is the one that's broken is just leads outside of Martin's Bluff, so it's not a big deal. It's just really weird that it's like permanently broken. Okay, backed up. Let's see what happens. So there's no button down. Northern. Okay.
I have no interest in the...
That's interesting. So it took me to Northern, even though it shows that the house by Arnica.
Oh, boys, my head still hurt.
Let me rest here a second. I'm gonna go to Arnica and see if I sold it to Anna.
This ain't no kind of venue for a museum.
Weird.
Yes?
Forgot armor plate.
This is a one-man job.
With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Understood. Sulla malla la soul.
Sprintinas.
Algelasta.
That was a bad day for those bats. There's Whiny Miles. Yeah, it sure did. That fireball blasted him. That and sonic blasts. Okay, Anna, do you have it? I don't think I sold it to you. It's like it disappeared. Let me make sure that these aren't getting in the way. No.
Awaiting orders.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll run across another not Ebon staff. I keep saying that. Spirit staff someday. Right now, doesn't look like it. Okay, well, at least we can give the iron thorns.
It was a pleasure.
So I think that'll result in a new item being created.
I am prepared to make
Steel hide breastplate. Okay.
until you
Farewell.
Chance an NPC might have. That's a good question, Eric. No, because when the NPCs leave your party, they give you back all their inventory. That was a good idea, though. Yeah, I just don't know. I have seen items disappear before when I've sold them, but that's rare.
Understood.
But shoot, as glitchy as it's been,
With pleasure.
it wouldn't surprise me.
Affirmative.
With pleasure. Understood.
I opened that door on accident, clicking over there. Yeah, I just don't know where it went. Yeah, I guess I could hex edit it back in, but I'm not going to do that. Not for something that minor. Let's see how we do with this steel hide.
I have all I need.
Return soon. Should have been 24 hours.
Your steel hide plate is complete.
Okay, where are you? Oh, he has an armet too. I'm gonna buy that, I think. The armets are a little less armor class,
Farewell.
but they're a lot lighter. Like a Hume is plus 12, but weighs 14. This is plus 10 and only weighs 7.5. Trying to see if my guys are overloaded. Yeah, let's give them to him. Or he already has one. What about her? Since I bumped their strength, they actually don't need to worry about it. But let's see how much this weighs. So the steel hide weighs 26, plus 10 armor class, 10% water resistant, and the bard can actually wear it. Oh, but he's got the thing that boosts strength, so we don't want to do that. Breastplate's plus 8 and weighs 18, so this is a lot heavier.
This is impressive.
Doesn't look like I actually have to worry about it right now. Wow, it's pretty crazy. Huh. Okie dokie. Alright, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna call it quits. I'm gonna have to think about that more offline. I just can't think of any other NPC I went to that was sold it. I know I didn't sell it at Helly's. Lords are almost up a level.
Farewell.
Ooh, you're right. Let's go do that real quick.
It's just not destined to happen.
Thanks to X-Ray, we should be able to find the enemy pretty quickly.
Yes?
Wow, there's none. Or yeah, there are right in there. Okay.
The creature crept toward them.
Let's show the enemy who's in charge. With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Understood.
With pleasure.
Hey Derek, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. How you doing? I've missed CGQ Plus's stream the past few times. I think he's had 2 that I missed.
With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Understood.
Look, something's moving.
Sprinthenas.
Sulla malla lassù. Algelasta.
Yeah, I noticed he had been busy.
With pleasure.
That's cool.
Understood.
Sounds like he had a good time at the convention.
Ishparan.
Sulla malla lassù.
1 left.
I see something moving.
Affirmative.
With pleasure. Understood.
You've been busy with football?
Paran. I'm still alive.
Haha, wizardry seems endless. Still not up a level. So close. He hasn't been around Discord too much. Yeah. Yeah, he puts a lot of effort into his videos on his normal CGQ channel. I'll go out to Arnica Road and we'll find something here to kill.
This is bad.
There we go. You made the playoffs in football, huh? That's cool. Okay, we got quite a few things here, so we'll definitely get our level ups.
Got my music ready to get 'em.
Queen Ant, yep.
With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Understood.
With pleasure.
You got it.
Fourth year in a row? Wow.
Sprint.
That's cool.
Nulli segundas.
Insane Queen Ant.
With pleasure.
Everything's as dark as midnight.
There we go.
Experience.
Our hero.
I'm getting
Nice. Level 13, alright. Still crappy spells. Skip it. So is there an end game to Wizardry? If so, are you getting close to it? Yeah, this is, you've probably seen me playing a lot of Let's Plays of Wizardry 8, but I've beaten it several times on the stream. This particular time I'm going through with a different type of party, and I'm playing on what's called Iron Man mode, Expert. So I can't reload the game if I die. And I'm probably like 30% done. Something like that. But yeah, I've beaten it several times on the stream. Gosh, I guess I might as well get her magic screen. How long would it take to beat it from where I am right now. You mean hour-wise? Like how many hours invested of my time? Well, that was kind of anticlimactic level up. I didn't get any new cool spells. But that's alright. So let's see, the next place I'm going to go is back to Mpani.
What now?
Waiting. The negative energy is gone.
Whoa, boys.
Ah! Weird. You see that? It showed the Mpani graphic, but it now just teleported me outside of the train place. Weird. See that bridge?
Whoa, boys.
This button's stuck, and so I think it's being treated as the one to teleport to. Ah. This is it's not emulated. This is the real game, so something really buggy's going on though. I can't get this first button unstuck. It makes me wonder if it's always going to go to oh, I remember last time when I raised them up like that and it was showing this. Wasn't that Mpani? Yeah.
Look, something's
Well, the good news is it looks like I can still teleport everywhere I need to
I
teleport.
have no interest in the.
I'm gonna have to knock this guy unconscious. Darn it. Well, I'll do that offline. Yeah, it's buggy as can be. Never had this problem. Well, guys, this was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll be streaming again pretty soon, and I'll see you next time.